Hi, kids. Let's all count from 1 to 20. We'll count from 1 to 20 3 times, and each time we'll count faster.
Count, count, count with me. Count with me from 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Great job, kids. Let's count again faster.
Count, count, count with me. Count with me from 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Outstanding. Let's count again even faster.
Count, count, count with me. Count with me from 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Let's count from 10 to 20.
Good morning. Welcome back to English class. I'm Jay, teaching English for grade 3 and grade 5 in Ganam Elementary School. How was your week for the first time in the school year? Hopefully it was so exciting for you. Let's start today's lesson. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 4, How Many Apples? In this chapter, we are going to learn how to count a number and ask questions of how many and answer. We have section 1 today, so start with a preview, the vocabulary and key expressions. Then, listen to a real story in pages 40 and going to practice speaking. Let's see the vocabulary of this new chapter. Read together. Apple, apple. Carrot, carrot. Pear, pear. In Korean, pear doesn't look like that, you know. Potato, potato. When you read slowly, it's potato, but with natural speed, it sounds potato. The second T sounds like R. Strawberry, strawberry. Two words are going together, straw and berry, so strawberry. Watermelon, watermelon. It's also same as strawberry, that two words are going together. Tomato, tomato. The second T sounds like R. How, how. This is the word for starting the question. We use this when we ask about scale, height, and price, and many so on. Many, many mean things are not just only one, at least two or more. Number, number. Magic, magic. It's a performance that makes people believe what they just saw, but actually there are tricks inside. And now let's see key expression of this chapter. When we ask about numbers of things like vegetable or people or animals, how do we ask? We started our question how many and then plus the object. And there's one more thing. Make sure you should always put S or ES at the end of the name. So let's practice. How many apples? How many apples? How many candies? How many candies? How many books? How many books? How many dogs? How many dogs? When you got the question, so you need to answer. How do you say that? It's so easy. Just number and plus the name of the object. If it's only one, then no S. But if there are two or more, then you have to put S or ES at the end. 1 dogs. Dogs? No, there's no S. If there's only one, then there's no S, remember. 2 dogs. 2 dogs. 3 dogs. 3 dogs. 4 dogs. 4 dogs. Okay, now let's go to our textbook. Now we are in pages 40 and 49. Look at the picture. Where do you think they are now? Yes, they are in the farm. And what do you think they are doing? They are working. Yes, they are planting and they are growing vegetables. And what are they talking to? Let's find out.
Mini talk. Amy, how many carrots?
5. 5 carrots. Look! Wow! How many potatoes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 potatoes! How many tomatoes? 7 tomatoes!
1 tomato.
Okay, but one more listening.
Amy, how many carrots?
5. 5 carrots. Look! Wow! How many potatoes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 potatoes! How many tomatoes? 7 tomatoes!
1 tomato.
Good job. Now I'm going to ask you some questions about the story. What did the teacher ask when she wants to know the number of potatoes? Yes, how many potatoes? And how did Amy answer? Yes, 6 potatoes. And one more question. When Paul answered there is only one in his basket, did he answer like 1 tomatoes? No, he answered 1 tomato, no S. Good job. Now let's listen and repeat.
Mini talk. Amy, how many carrots? Five. 5 carrots. Look! Wow! How many potatoes? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 potatoes.
How many tomatoes? 7 tomatoes.
1 tomato.
Alright, now let's do the problems. Write the number of vegetables that the kids are holding for each. Press pause while you're working. Now let's check. Who has tomato and how many? Yes, Uju has tomatoes. And how many? Yes, 7. Good. Next, who has potatoes and how many? Yes, right. Amy has potatoes and she has 6. Good. And who has carrots and how many? Yes, it's Jello. And he has 5 carrots. Let's check.
Let's practice.
Now let's do this question. First, listen to their talking.
How many pairs? 4 pairs. How many watermelons?
2 watermelons.
How many apples?
3 apples.
How many carrots?
5 carrots.
How many potatoes? 6 potatoes. How many strawberries?
7 strawberries.
Okay, now let's listen again, but no picture. Listen and guess who has the vegetables or fruits and how many they have. Are you ready? Let's go.
How many pairs? 4 pairs.
What did you hear? Yes, how many pairs? And how many pairs? Yes, 4. So, I'm sure it's number 3. Next we have
How many watermelons?
2 watermelons.
what did you hear? Yes, how many watermelon? Alright, so 2 watermelon. I'm sure it's number 1.
How many apples? 3 apples.
What did you hear? Yes, how many apples? And 3 apples. So it's number 2. Next one.
How many carrots?
5 carrots.
What did you hear? How many carrots? And 5 carrots. So number 4. Next we have
How many potatoes? 6 potatoes.
6 potatoes. So number 5. And the last one.
How many strawberries?
7 strawberries.
Yes, how many strawberries? 7 strawberries. Good job.
Chant.
Let's sing the chant. First, listen and repeat in your mind.
Watermelons. Watermelons. 2 watermelons. Apples. Apples. 3 apples. Carrots. Carrots. How many carrots? 4. 4 carrots. Pears. Pears. 5 pears. Potatoes. Potatoes. 6 potatoes. Strawberries. Strawberries. How many strawberries? 7. 7. 7 strawberries.
Good. Now read together slowly, correctly. Watermelon. Watermelon. 2 watermelon. Apples. Apples. 3 apples. Carrot. Carrot. How many carrots? Four. 4 carrots. Pears. Pears. 5 pears. Potatoes. Potatoes. 6 potatoes. Strawberries. Strawberries. 'How many strawberries?' 7. 7 strawberries. Okay, now let's sing one more. Ready? Go.
Watermelons. Watermelons. 2 watermelons. Apples. Apples. 3 apples. Carrots. Carrots. How many carrots? 4. 4 carrots. Pears. Pears. strawberries? Strawberries. How many strawberries? 7. 7. 7 strawberries.
Good job. Now let's look at the question. Point check is at the bottom of the right pages. First, listen, then check whether the picture is correct or not correct.
How many apples?
5 apples.
So, is it true or false? It's false. Why? Yes, 5 apples. Let's check.
How many carrots? 7 carrots.
Okay, is it true or false? It's true. 7 carrots. Good job. That's the lesson for today. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time in section 2. Have a nice day. Goodbye.